Hello everybody, I am going to be showing you the new Odyssey watercolors from Prima. I do end up using some Daniel Smith watercolors in the end, but I just could not wait to use this on a project. I didn't turn it into an actual project. I think I might put it in a frame. I do like the sentiment that I ended up using. And I'm going to start off by wetting the whole paper, and I'm using some Strathmore watercolor paper, and I will have all of the links to all of the supplies that I'm using in the description box below, as well as over on my website, so be sure to check that out if you're wondering where to get these supplies. So I wanted to do a sort of galaxy painting, watercolor painting, so that's what I'm just doing here, just putting the color onto the wet surface. So I'm using a wet on wet technique, and then here I add the orange, and I did not like that for this particular page. I wanted to keep it, I thought it was more like pinkish red type of color. It's sometimes hard to see, and I didn't swatch them out so that I knew it was that orange. I'm definitely going to have to do that, but here I go in with the pink. So I did want to keep it, you know, the blues, pink, purplish colors. So I kind of blend them together. And I spritz on a little bit of water so that it, you know, helps it blend out into the paper. And I'm just going to continue to do this. I am using a size 14 round brush from Prima. I absolutely love it. It is a really nice brush, and I love the colors that they come in, and then also the rose gold metal accents on them. So I go in with a darker purple here. I can't recall the names of the colors, but I'm loving how it's turning out. And I only had a few minutes to do this video. I was trying to get a bunch of videos done for the time that we will be away for for Thanksgiving, and so I didn't have to worry about doing them over the Thanksgiving break while my kids were at home. So I am going in with some darker blue, more muted blue colors from Daniel Smith, and you can get the sample cards on Amazon for I think there's 230 colors, and I believe they're $22, which I felt was a super deal. And I'm already making a list of all of the colors that I know that I want to buy in the tubes, which is kind of dangerous. And I don't watercolor much, and I'm not, you know, the greatest at it, but I do love the Daniel Smith watercolors, so I am definitely making a list. All right, now I am going in with a gray, almost black. It's not completely black, it is a gray color, and I did dry it almost probably about halfway with my heat tool, and this way the black, or it's gray actually, kind of sits on top and it doesn't blend too much in because I wanted it to have that galaxy effect. And then I'm just going to go in and heat it, and then as you could see, it turned out really pretty. And I am adding some white splatters with the Distress ink or the Distress spray picket fence. And I felt like it needed just a little bit smaller specks. So what I did was I took some heavy gesso and then added a little bit of water to the stamp block, and then used a fan brush and just flicked it on there. So now I'm going to be stamping on my sentiment, and this stamp set is from Concord and 9th, and I love it. And I'm going to have it say, "Be kind and thoughtful." And I do believe I want to put this in a little frame, and probably put it in Abby's room. So I am using my Tim Holtz stamp platform because I like to stamp multiple times when I'm using VersaMark ink on watercolor paper. That way I know that I'm getting a nice crisp stamped image, especially when I'm doing words because I want to make sure that they're, you know, it's all there. So I stamp it actually 3 times, and the stamp platform really helps with ensuring that I am getting it in the exact spot as the last time. So again, I use VersaMark ink, and then after that I'm going to take it off and I'm going to add some super fine white embossing powder. And before I stamped the VersaMark, I did use a little EK Success tool. It just has some baby powder in it just to help it not stick, the embossing powder not stick where it shouldn't. So I'm just heat setting this, and then that is going to complete this video for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also share this on social media. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it. I want to thank you guys again, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.